and welcome to another Plan With Me video. I loved last week's and loved filming last week so much that of course I had to do it again. So let's go ahead and get started. This week we are going to be planning the week of September 17th through the 23rd. This is actually the week that autumn starts. Starts on the very last day on September 23rd, Sunday. So of course my kit had to do something with fall. I went ahead and did a poll on my Instagram again because I just couldn't decide between the two. The last time that I checked, Autumn Wishes by the Planner Shack was winning. So it could be the other one now. They could be tied. I don't know. But when I checked and printed them out, Autumn Wishes was winning. So let me go ahead and show you this week's kit. Like I said, it is by the Planner Shack. She is on Instagram. I will link her Instagram down below as well as her Etsy shop. This is a printable. I printed this myself, but as you can see, it's just really, really beautiful. It's got all kinds of really pretty blues, navy blues, some gingham, some pumpkins. Something that I'm just now realizing is that it says thankful, grateful, and blessed. And that's more of like a November sticker, but it's okay. I just think it's so completely gorgeous that I couldn't pass it up. So these are our full boxes and our weekend banner. You are going to die when you see this washi. Look at how gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. There's even some spots in here where it looks like you could foil it yourself. Unfortunately, I have not figured out how to do that yet. I'm still new to all things stickers, so I will figure that out. But look how pretty that is. I really love this gingham pattern. That's a pattern that I've loved, I don't know, probably since I was born, but I just absolutely love this kit and the colors in it. So there's that. We've got our checklists and some water habit trackers, which is good. We've got some quarter boxes and half boxes and some more of our small checklists there. Again, this is more of that. And one thing that I absolutely love about this kit is she gave so much deco. Here are her date covers and some more flags and things. She just gives you so much to work with, and I absolutely love that. Check out all of this deco, you guys. So look at how beautiful this is. I love that she has a specific sticker for time to plan, and she's got grocery shopping on there and a couple different marquees. Of course, there is our dates. But look at how beautiful this deco is, you guys. Oh my gosh, so fall-like. It just reminds me of autumn and all things beautiful. I wish we lived in a state where autumn was really, really a beautiful time, but we don't really have too much of color changing here. It goes from green to brown and dead. That's okay. I love Texas. And then of course we've got our glitter headers. Whoops. Our glitter headers and our functional stickers. And then of course just some more deco and some more of our functional stickers. I really, really love everything that she gives us in this kit. So I will definitely be ordering from this shop again. I think I actually got a couple different kits this time, so you'll definitely be seeing more of the Planner Shack. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so of course I have to start with my washi. Wouldn't you know, it was the last one that I came to. So I've got my washi. I of course have my coffee. Again, it is now 9 o'clock at night and I am drinking coffee. That's okay. It's actually Thursday evening. I know that we're going to be pretty busy this weekend, so I wanted to make sure that I got this done before we left. So we are actually leaving Saturday morning. Ah, this is the wrong side. Thought I was doing so much better this time. Anyway, we're leaving Saturday morning to go to Robert's parents' house. And so I wanted to make sure that I got this done. Hey, not bad, Mallorie. Not bad. And that way I could start editing it before we leave or even on the trip. I tend to do that. I will actually do that a lot. I like to always be doing something, which it can be a blessing and a curse. I get things done in a pretty timely manner, but I'm also constantly bored if I'm not doing something. So, and I didn't used to be that way. You know, it recently started when I started the weight loss program that I am on. I just have all this energy and I feel like I'm like bouncing off the walls all the time, but that's okay. because like I said, I get a whole bunch done. I would say that today is going a lot better than last week did. I felt like I just fumbled through last week's video, but that's okay. You know, it was the first time I did one of these. I need to not actually speak too soon because this is a long piece of washi to get put down. Not bad. Very good, Mallorie Kate. Awesome. That is gorgeous. It's so beautiful. One thing that I do want to do is go ahead, because our date covers are kind of light, I need to go ahead and white out the top where my dates already are. So let me go ahead and do that.
If I could take you up in boom, 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 tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. Plans would come true. Spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Yeah.
Perfect. So now I guess I'm going to go ahead and just do my date covers, and then I'll move on to my full boxes. I always think it's so interesting to watch people decide what they're going to do when. So I think the full boxes are my favorite part, so I like to keep those and kind of save them for like a climactic part of the video. I really just can't get over how beautiful this washi is and these date covers are. I think that if there was a washi that was just this pattern, I think I would buy it. I would buy several rolls of it. I was just looking earlier. Every time I go to like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or anywhere that sells washi, I have to kind of stop myself. But I was looking today, I really don't have as much as I thought I did, which does not give me an excuse to go buy anymore, but maybe in the near future I can start to expand my washi collection a little bit. I've seen a lot of people use the Simply Gilded, the ones with the bows, so they just look really pretty, and I think I want to get a couple colors of that. I'm really one for like girly things, and the fact that it's got like bows and stuff on it. I'm sold. I just need to get some. Okay, and our last one. Perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my tweezers. This week my goal was to find some cute tweezers for the video. Yeah, no, it didn't happen. I looked at Hobby Lobby and I looked at Michael's. I'm just going to have to buy some online because they didn't even carry any tweezers. I was really surprised, but that's okay. Let's see. Here are my numbers. And this week starts on the 17th. I hope I'm not the only one who adores fall. Fall is definitely my favorite season, probably always will be my favorite season, and probably my second favorite season has got to be winter. So I love the seasons that are coming up and I cannot wait. And all the wonderful things that you do during fall. I kind of have like a fall bucket list, you know, it's like simple things like go to a pumpkin patch and carve a pumpkin and go to a haunted house and things like that. But I'm really excited this year for Halloween because we live in a neighborhood now, and so I'm hoping that we'll have trick-or-treaters. I know that sounds kind of funny. I've always I can't wait to have trick-or-treaters, and I can remember when I was in high school being so excited to pass out candy and see all the cute little costumes and things like that. I told Robbie that we needed to dress up this year and like sit outside on the bed of his truck or on the tailgate of his truck and pass out candy. And I don't know if he, I want us to wear costumes and I want us to be like the cutesy little couple that kind of matches and things. I don't know if he'll go for that, but we'll try. I told him we watch Live PD all the time. If you've never seen the show Live PD, you're missing out. You need to watch it. But I told him that we needed to dress up in like orange jumpsuits and put the dogs in like police officer outfits just to be funny, but I don't know if he'll go for that. We'll see what ends up happening with that, but we'll be happy just to pass out candy. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my full boxes. Of course, I'm gonna put this box up in our top left-hand corner where the quote box typically goes. Perfect. And then I think what I want to do, I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do the straight across row like I did last time. I loved it, but I want to change it up a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is keep all of my checklists on the top row, and then I will go ahead and scatter my full boxes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to take my next favorite box, which is really hard to pick because I like all of them. I think my next favorite box is probably this one. If you hear the dogs, they're locked out of my office, but I don't know what they're doing. I can hear them. It makes me a little nervous sometimes to hear them and not know what they're doing, but that's okay. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite boxes. But they're all so beautiful. I think what we'll do now is put this one here. Oh, I got my idea now. Now I know what I'm going to do. All of these, goodness gracious, I don't know what my dogs are doing. All of these with this really pretty, like, rose pattern, I'm going to go ahead and put on the top row. And then the rest will go scattered everywhere. Okay, cool. And let's put this one, let's put this one here, because the weekends always remind me of like partying and gatherings, and that's typically what you would have at one of those, I would think. And I think I'm gonna put this one on Friday because it reminds me of like going out with friends, and the things that she has put in this full box look like something that you might take if you're going out with friends. Oh my gosh, I am loving, oh, that's a little crooked. I am loving this spread already, and we're not even halfway done. It's so beautiful. And like I said, I just love that she gives you so many extra deco stickers and functional stickers. She just gives you so much. I think I may have just put that in the exact same way that I did a second ago, but that's okay. Ooh, that was almost bad. Perfect. I really like that. Awesome. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my washi over the top. Let's see what we want to use for my headers. Now I'm thinking what I want to do, because there are some headers in here, but they are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 that are going to be the exact width of what I need, but I love those. Oh my gosh, I love those. And of course I have my glitter headers, so maybe I'll just stick to my glitter headers. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to my glitter headers. But now the question is, how do we want to do our glitter headers? I I think I'm gonna do the entire middle row this bronzy color, and then the other ones will just be the blue color. I think that'll look great. I love planning because it allows me to be super, well, first of all, I get to kind of make it into anything I want it to be, but also it allows me to be super OCD about things and make it look nice. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and put the blue on top of all of the different boxes. I'll do that. So let me know down in the comments what some of your favorite fall traditions are. Like, what are your favorite things to do in the fall? Do you like more of the Halloween time, or do you like more of the Thanksgiving time? Honestly, I think I like all of it, but my most favorite is probably Halloween. I think Robbie's eating a bowl of cereal. I can hear him clanking around in the kitchen. And then I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and make a pattern. Having trouble with this one. There we go. We really don't have as much going on this next week. Not as much as this week. This week was pretty crazy. That looks really nice. I really like that. So one thing that I want to mention, and I know that this part of my channel is pretty new. Mostly, a lot of people who come to my channel come because of Optavia, the weight loss program that I'm doing, and I love that. I love, love, love hearing from y'all whenever, a lot of times I get comments and things, or I get emails, or people will follow me on Facebook or Instagram and send me messages, and it honestly warms my heart. I love hearing from y'all, letting me know like, oh, you're on Optavia and you've lost this much weight. I love hearing that. So one of the really cool things that I decided to do was people have been sending me so many emails and things that I would love to get them in like letter form. So Robbie and I opened a P.O. box. And so I'm going to put my P.O. box address down in the description of this video, because if you're on your Optavia journey, or if you just want to send a letter, because I love the idea of getting letters and then keeping all of them, I would love to hear from y'all. Please don't feel like you have to send something. That's definitely not what this is about. It just gives you the opportunity to do a little bit of snail mail if you want to do that. Like I said, you definitely don't have to. I will continue to love those emails that I get, and love the messages on Facebook and the messages on Instagram that I get. I love it all. I placed a huge Etsy order today, and I'm a little excited for it to get here. I can't wait for it to get here. I will definitely be doing a haul video, just because I purchased so many beautiful things for like the fall time. I have not started purchasing things for winter time and for Christmas time yet. So all of you who do plan let me know, like, am I kind of like, should I start ordering that kind of stuff, or is it okay to wait a little bit? What is probably the best? Let me know, because your girl is still new to this. Ooh. Last one. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, let's go ahead and put in our checklists. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put in our weekend banner. Tell me this is not the cutest weekend banner you've ever seen. How adorable. Now the question is, do I want to put it up here? Or do I want to put it down here? I think maybe I want to put it there, because I am going to put all of my checklists up top here. So yeah, let's put it here. Cute! Oh, that is so cute. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put in my checklists.
Oh, life ain't a ding dong. If I could take you up in boom 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 boom, tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. Ain't a ding dong. Plans would come true. Ain't a ding dong. Spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Yeah. Ain't a ding dong, a lang. Take you up in boom boom boom, tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. Ain't a ding dong. Plans would come true. Ain't a ding dong.
Gorgeous. Not only do I love fall time, but I absolutely love all of this. The next thing I want to do is go ahead and put my flag. Now last week I was going to try and put it up here, but it was too like small of a space. And I don't think we have a smaller one. Now I could always cut one of the ones that she gave us down. And I think because I love that gingham, I want to use that flag. But I may just go ahead and put it exactly where I put it last week, right up here. Let's see. Well, if I put it there, it's going to be too big too. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it down. This could be dangerous. There we go, not bad. Looks great. Now I'm contemplating, should I put one up here as well? No, I think I'm just gonna leave one. Okay, let's work on this sidebar. So the first thing that I want to do is go ahead and put something right here. She gives you lots and lots and lots of options. I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, that looks really nice. Perfect. And then I want to go ahead and put a habit tracker. Now I want to do a couple habit trackers actually. I think I'm going to do this color and this habit tracker. Now I told y'all last week that Robbie and I are taking dance lessons for the wedding. Well, we're doing really well. I would say we're actually doing better than I thought we would. But I want us to practice every single day because we've recently started doing these really like complicated turns. Well, they're not even really that complicated, but they're complicated for us because we don't dance regularly. And so we need to practice those. So I'm definitely going to put that as one of our habit trackers, is practicing, especially our turns this week. And then also I want to put a to-do list of things that need to be done this week. There's a couple things that I need to do for the wedding, like call our caterer and make sure that everything's still good with that. And I need to call the bakery and set that up. So I'm going to do this one next. Okay, so that to-do list looks pretty darn good. Not much more that I need before I can start putting boxes down and pre-planning for the week. The one last thing I do want to do for this side is I want to put a water habit tracker, just because I've really been trying to get my water in lately and I want to make sure I keep that up. I don't know if I like that there. Maybe I'll move it down to the bottom. And then I can put some deco right here. Okay, so now I can start pre-planning. But before I do want to put some deco down here to kind of fill up a little bit of that white space. Now, like I said last week, I'm not somebody who plans no white space, but I do feel like it needs a little something right here. So let's see what we can add. Okay. So I do like the idea of the girl with the dark hair, just because that looks like me. But I don't think I want that on this planner spread. I think what I'm going to do is probably just put like a pumpkin. Nope, that's really close to a pumpkin down here. Let's go ahead and just put... Put the camera. There we go. Not bad. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you in a little bit so that I can start pre-planning. Monday, I always have things for my business. We always have big webinars on Mondays. So I think I want to put that down. And then Robbie also has school late that night. So I wonder if we have something that talks about school that I can put down for him. Oh, look. We have a little school header. But maybe there's something else. If there's not, I'll use that school header. No, there's not. Okay. So we'll just use the school header. I'm going to use this to show that Robbie has school this night. He typically doesn't get home till pretty late. That's okay. And then also we have trash that goes out that night. So I am going to put that down there. And actually I want to move this a little bit. And then I'll put the little trash symbol. Awesome. And then Tuesday, of course, we have dance lessons on Tuesday, so I like to use the little marquees for those whenever they give them. So I am going to put that down. And then also Tuesdays are $2 Tuesdays. And so for Etsy shops, a lot of times they'll have things that are on sale on Tuesdays. And now I'm saying that because a lot of the times when I would look up what's $2 Tuesdays, nobody would ever like come out and say what $2 Tuesdays are. So for anybody who's a new planner, $2 Tuesdays are when Etsy shops typically put things on sale just on Tuesdays, just for a fun day. So $2 Tuesdays, look for some things that you want. If you've got something that you've been looking at, see if it goes on sale for $2 Tuesdays. That's what $2 Tuesdays are. I feel like nobody would explain that to me whenever I was a brand new planner. So I think because they don't have a $2 Tuesday, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put one of these because this symbolizes happy mail. If you've ever gotten happy mail, it just is mail that you receive with stickers in it. So happy mail is definitely involved in $2 Tuesdays, so I'm gonna put that over on this one as well. And I'm gonna use this pennant. There we go. And that's all that goes on Tuesdays. On Wednesday, I have a doctor's appointment. So I want to make sure I mark that. And I think I'm going to mark that with... I think I'll mark that with this banner. Nope, this one right here. And then also, I'm gonna put this one down because it's also the night that we put out the recycling. And I don't see one for a doctor's appointment, but that's okay. I'm just gonna put one that has an asterisk to tell me, hey, go to the doctor. Perfect, so that's all we have going on Wednesdays. Thursday, we have Bible study. So I'm gonna put this here. Oops. And then also, that's when I film, when I plan. So she has a specific sticker that says time to plan. I'm gonna use that one. And Friday, next weekend, I'm actually going home for the weekend. Robbie's going to be out of town and I'm going to be out of town. We're each taking a dog with us. So that's when I'm leaving. I'm going to go ahead and leave on that day. And I want to make sure that I put that in my planner. And I'm also probably going to need to do some packing. So that's definitely going to go on my to-do list for Thursday. So I'm going to go home and then I'll be home these 2 days. So we don't have much going on, much planned. So I'm just going to fill these with some deco. So let's put this coffee because you can never go wrong with coffee. And then kind of like the idea of doing a hat with the scarf. That's cute. Okay. And then lastly, because I saw somebody else do this and I really love the idea, I want to go ahead and put a cup of coffee on Monday to symbolize energy and getting ready for the week. So that's there.
Oh, life ain't a ding-dong. If I could take you up in boom-boom-bosh, boom-boom, tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Oh, life could be a dream. Ain't a ding-dong. Plans would come true. Ain't a ding-dong. Spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Yeah. Ain't a ding-dong.
want to do because I forgot to do it is the Paper Shack actually puts a computer sticker on here. Now, I actually have some, but I like these because they go with the kit. I do a lot of my business work on Sundays. I do a lot of editing on Sundays. I just do a lot with computers on Sundays. And I'm just going to put it on my checklist because it's definitely one of the things that I check off on my to-do list that day. Okay, y'all, what do you think? I stinking love it. I've been saying that a lot lately. I stinking love this. I love this weekly kit. I love the spread. I love the way it turned out. The colors are really beautiful, and I'm definitely going to want to be staring at this for many, many, many minutes this week. So again, I will link the Planner Shack's information down below. I'll also put my P.O. box address down below if you want to send me a letter. I love to get a letter from y'all. I absolutely love y'all, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and God bless ya.